Hey guys, you're watching Daniel and Gian react, and today we're going to check out the official trailer for Super 30. Daniel already did it earlier in the week, and now we're going to do it together. This is starring Hrithik Roshan, directed by Vikas Bahl.
He's been cleared.
He's been cleared.
He's been exonerated.
We've seen. I read some of the comments in your reaction, and it seems like some people aren't exactly on board with that, and they're using the fame and money argument.
Maybe, but who's to say? I mean, really, who knows? The only people are Vikas and those that are involved.
Right.
Either way.
Well, let me ask you, like, you're kind of looking at it the same way as you would look at an American trial.
Well, this is something we need to talk about after. This is not.
Okay.
People are here to watch the reaction,
all right,
not us.
Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, ring the bell if you are. Let's do it.
To be continued. We will continue. This is based on a true story. I don't know if you're familiar.
जी हाँ, इंडिया से थर्ड वर्ल्ड
Subtitles not on.
चीप लेबर का देश फिर हम सोचते हैं
Said India's third world country at cheap labor.
कि पेप्सिको का वर्ल्ड वाइड हिट कौन है? यूनिलीवर कौन चला रहा है? कौन चला रहा है? मास्टरकार्ड, वोडाफोन, डॉइच बैंक। अगर किसी को नहीं पता तो गूगल कर लीजिए, और लगे यार ये भी गूगल कर लीजिए कि गूगल का हेड कौन है? वो भी एक इंडियन ही है। क्या बनना चाहते हो?
हमारी तो वैसे सबसे ज़्यादा कंप्यूटर इंजीनियरिंग में है, तो
बन जाएगा।
ये आनंद कुमार जी ब्रिलियंट टीचर है, ये पढ़ाएंगे आज से आप लोगों को। इन्होंने पढ़ा दिया तो आप वीआईपी लोगों की वीआईपी एंट्री होगी आईटी में।
Is it considered brown face when you're technically supposed to be brown yourself?
इतना गलत कैसे हो सकता है?
He just got a tan, bro.
No, his face looks
स्टार बनाएंगे आनंद को कि दुनिया देखेगा। करोड़ों का
Painted? I know, it does.
आनंद जी अपना सेंटर शुरू किए।
We'll talk about that after.
आनंद, ये चीटिंग है। चीटिंग है ये।
तो किस्मत इन बच्चों के साथ जो किया वो क्या? प्रतिभा दिए, साधन नहीं दिए। चीटिंग नहीं तो और क्या? आशीर्वाद है। पिताजी क्या करते हैं?
ड्राइवरी करते हैं। कचरे का ट्रक चलाते हैं।
नमक के फैक्ट्री में मजदूरी करते हैं।
पिताजी नहीं हैं।
ये अमीर लोग अपने लिए खुद चिकना सड़क बनाए। हमारी राह में सा बड़ा बड़ा गड्ढा खोद दिए, लेकिन यही वो सबसे बड़ी गलती करती है। हमको सड़क छलांग लगाना सिखाती है। जब समय आएगा सबसे बड़ा और सबसे लंबा छलांग हम ही मारेंगे। इंजीनियर, मरीन आर्किटेक्ट, नासा। अरे आज राजा का बेटा।
That's the only part of the trailer I don't understand.
वही बनेगा जो हकदार होगा।
His program was called Super 30. That's why the movie's called Super 30.
Okay.
He created a system to essentially teach for the standardized testings, which is what IIT is. There's pluses and minuses to the guy. On one hand, yes, he's educating people and then placing them better, but really that's just teaching to a test and not really educating people, which you and I both, I think we agree with.
Yeah, we've witnessed that. I see what he's doing completely differently than I see what's happening here with the testing stuff.
Yeah, there's also money to be made too.
Well, okay, but it looked like he was still teaching in back alleys.
No, well, yeah, exams are stupid.
Yeah, absolutely. We've said it before, like the standardized test is like the worst way to assess if somebody knows what they're doing or not, and people are, I don't want to say taking advantage of the system, but they're definitely playing the system.
No, the system's fucked up.
Yeah, it absolutely is.
I think it's just the system's.
Yeah.
Because obviously everything is predicated on that, which is why the suicides happen and all the other shit, which is nowhere near American. I mean, kids kill themselves in America, but for different reasons.
Yeah.
Not because they
that
didn't
girl at school not paying attention to them, all the other girls making fun of them.
On Facebook and stuff.
Facebook, yeah.
It's just not happening because, you know, Maggie Sue failed her fucking SAT exam.
She could go get a job at Walmart.
Yeah, and be fine. It's probably what's gonna happen to her anyway. She's gonna get knocked up in college and then have to drop out.
How dare you, sir?
I'm just saying, that's probably what's gonna happen.
Let's talk about Vikas Bahl. Like, I already know where you stand when it comes to his situation. You've said in the past, like, art is art to you, and you'll still go and watch a movie knowing.
Depends on what they did, but yeah, pretty much. Basically, if it's Mel Gibson, like that's my line. Like I think he is the one exception because his films are so different and unique that he's the only one that really brings those
So you
films
give
to
him a
life.
pass.
Because that's the only way. Sometimes it's unfortunate. That's the only way I can get a World War II movie nowadays.
What about Vikas Bahl?
I mean, I haven't seen any of his previous work, but I know his associations with Phantom. So like, I want to see this movie. I'm excited. I think Hrithik looks good in it, performance-wise. He doesn't look like he's trying to be the beautiful kid. Looks like he's trying to act.
Right.
That's
It's like he's taking the role serious. It's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like painting his face brown, that's a step. I guess apparently his accent is not that great, but he's trying to reproduce an accent of this character. A lot of people in the comments, or not a lot, but a few people are saying he doesn't even sound like the guy. I personally think that's a dumb criticism because it's a fucking movie. You don't need it to sound like the guy.
Not only that, not guys, but it's one of those things where unless the way he talks is a very like characteristic.
Like Capote.
Think about him.
I don't know if you saw that movie with
I never
Philip
saw it.
Seymour Hoffman, but he talked like him because.
Which is like something like that. It's like if you do a Mike Tyson biography,
and he doesn't have a list.
You can't talk normal. You have to try to do the list. It's not this guy. I don't know. You guys would have to tell us if that's like very important to the character itself. But
I think at the end of the day, it's a fan of production and wasn't gonna make money anyway.
Okay, fair enough.
Like at the end of the day, the people who are gonna watch this movie are probably still gonna go watch this movie.
The people that weren't still.
They're still not gonna go watch the movie.
It. Last thing I want to touch on when we brought it up during the reaction. I didn't want to go into it because I know people get annoyed, but
painted himself brown.
Yeah, so I brought up him, and I don't know if he did for sure, but it kind of looks like he painted his face brown. Something like that happened last year or 2 years ago here, where Zoe Saldana did a biopic of a famous soul singer, Nina Simone. And
they made her darker?
She made her face darker. They made her face darker, and she had a prosthetic nose, made her nose look. And the black community was up in arms.
Of course they were.
That she did that. If Obama gets a biopic next year, and they cast Robert Downey Jr. to play Obama,
you're gonna tell me you're not gonna watch that shit?
I'm gonna tell you that is not right whatsoever. There's no justification for it. The best actor.
Yeah.
The only way it's okay.
What if the movie
is if it's a movie about a white guy going into blackface to play Obama?
Yeah, I'm saying, what if it's about Obama's like, man, I'm done with this. I'm gonna hire Robert Downey Jr. to be me. He's gonna appear publicly. I'm gonna be with Michelle. We're gonna go to the golf course. We're gonna do whatever.
You know what they really should do?
And then Robert Downey Jr. is there as Obama.
They should hire Anthony Hopkins, and he should play Obama without any makeup on, like he already does.
He should.
And then people would get I think they might even get more pissed off.
They probably
about
would.
But anyways, to wrap this up, guys, does the brown face by Hrithik bother you at all? Did you even think about it till we brought it up?
I'm saying there's levels. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't see this one as offensive.
I wasn't saying it. I was just putting it in the context.
I know, but if there was a brown person,
but someone might get offended by it. I want to know if they are.
But someone's gonna get offended by everything.
Okay.
I'm saying that, like, to me, that's right there in terms of the acceptability range.
Right.
If he is a white guy and he's getting like, then we're talking about different. There's ranges here. There's range. I think there's a spectrum. If you're within this spectrum, it's okay. You can go a few shades darker because it's like a tan. If you're if you're Jessica Chastain,
right,
and you're trying to play Rosa Parks,
it's pretty white.
That's not gonna work. Like that's gonna be too much.
Although I have heard Rosa Parks is kind of light skinned.
So well, you get my point.
Yeah.
I'm not defending the overt old jazz singer style racism. Where it's,
well, when we're famous, someone's gonna find this clip and fuck you up, man.
That's fine. I don't really give a shit. I mean, what are you gonna fuck me up on? Being honest?
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching that reaction. If you like that, check out this playlist over here on the screen. We'll see you next time.